year. What's going on, everybody? We bike. The Biffs is bike. Um, a brother and a sister had to handle some life stuff, but we
Yeah,
bike.
life got real.
Really did get real. We want to start off with prayers and blessings to those of you on lockdown with us and those of you who are going through financial and health hardships. Our prayers and blessings are with you, and we pray that you all pull through.
Yeah, and prayers to Patrick Doctor's family. My best friend did pass. Thank you for all of those that did reach out and send prayers and donate to his GoFundMe. We appreciate it all. Thank you.
Yep. Prayers and blessings to my boy Shimwar out there.
Yeah,
Lost his mother to COVID-19. So we love you, bro. We're here for if you need anything.
we do.
It's very real, y'all. It's very real. A lot of people not taking it seriously still until it hits close to home. That's the closest to home it has hit for me.
Yeah.
And I was already taking it serious. Like I even instinctively, when I do have to go to the store, I don't even feel good going to the store anymore. Like I start sweating. I just get so nervous.
Oh, Biff, you get anxiety?
Is that what that is? I
Yeah.
don't like that. My undershirt be sticking to my back.
Yeah.
I
Getting
guess.
clammy and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's anxiety.
Oh hell no, they can keep that.
Don't let it drive you crazy now, Biff.
No, I only
You
gotta.
do.
No, I only
You
go to
are
the store
you.
like once every 2 weeks. So if I have to,
I mean, you're handling your precautions very well. So
yeah, I don't know how I
don't.
feel about that fake bulletproof glass at the cash registers.
Did you? What the fuck was that about? Like, what the fuck? What is that to keep people's breath out your face?
Yeah, because I mean the cashier can't be 6 feet away from you, which they say the safe distance is. So I'm like,
I
damn, y'all
mean,
found
I
that. Y'all
get
found
it.
that fake bulletproof glass kind of quick, ain't it?
Real quick, they put that damn bulletproof glass up real quick.
And then got tape all over the
The
ATM,
store
the
6 feet
buttons.
away. Stay 6 feet away.
I'm like, oh my god, yeah, yeah. Some people still don't. They be right up on you.
I, my mama said she's about to go off the other day because she was at Lowe's and Lowe's is only allowing 50 people in at a time. And some lady was just over her shoulder wanting to talk and breathe on her. And she's like, I had to tell her to back up. Like she was just too close.
Yeah, man. People tripping.
Okay. But on a lighter note, I came up with a hypothetical I really thought about.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
what
yeah.
what would you do? So Biff, you're in a relationship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So who's your favorite celebrity crush? Like if you could who's your ultimate like who's your ultimate are you gonna fall in love with? I'll make love to you. Who's your ultimate end all be all
Why you ain't
celebrity?
just say celebrity? Cause you add all this extra juiciness.
Because
So,
it matters.
um, I don't know. Let's damn it, Biff. That's a hard question. Who do I have a thing for? Cause I do have a thing for somebody. Um, it's a low key celebrity. Dang, what's her name?
Hmm.
I'll name her in a second. But go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want to kill your pacing.
Okay. If they came to you and said, I want to have your baby, no strings attached, what do you do?
I can't do that. I can't have a child out there knowing that.
I mean, you're gonna be active. Y'all gonna be active. They just want to be. They want you to be the parent, the other parent.
Wait, what? Hold up.
They want you to be the other parent. Rihanna came to you and say, "Be my baby daddy."
Couldn't do it.
What?
No. Even if I was single, I wouldn't. Maybe if I was single.
Ooh,
You're
Biff.
saying if I was single?
No.
No, right now, no. I can't
Yeah.
cheat on my girl like that. I can't give my sperms away.
Okay. What if she gave you a half ass? What if she said, "Do
No, that's weird. I wouldn't do it.
You think that's
Um,
weird?
I don't think it's weird. I I think it's weird. For me, it'd be weird being on the other end of it. If I'm in a relationship and she's like, "Hey, your man's a good man. Let me have his sperm so we can, have a baby and make this weird hybrid family."
Yeah.
Not weird, but yeah. But I do know people who just want to have kids and don't not be with the other person.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I did see that she said that. I'm a big relationship person, and my family is big on relationships. I was just raised like that to have a relationship. Um, I was just raised like that, so I guess instinctively I would want my kid to see that and be a part of that as well, not just two separate people. And then she a celebrity too, so I don't know what niggas she gonna have around my kid. Like,
Why you think you pick? You think you pick a trifling ass celebrity?
Well,
Damn,
she don't
Bill.
want to be with me, so it don't matter if she trifling. She don't want to be with me.
You think you're a good man? That means obviously she has good taste, so she wouldn't just be around any man.
Shit, we've all made mistakes.
Well,
We have. We've seen lapse in judgment. I've seen it.
I don't know.
Jill Scott better not play with me like that. All right.
Oh, Jill.
Jill has that. Just has that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, she like the BBW, the Erica Badu spiritual woman.
Erica Badu's
BB.
another one. My low key one is Essence Atkins. People don't even know who that is. Y'all
I know
Google
that
her.
name.
You know her. She was on.
She light skin.
Yep.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Told you she's a low key one, Joe. People like who? Telling my age with that one. What's the
Yeah.
joint? She was the joint. She was on the joint with the dude. What's his name? Last name Weaver. He be singing.
Jason
Smart
Weaver.
guy. Smart guy.
Jason Weaver, I think.
Yeah,
He's
Jason
a
Weaver.
smart guy.
And then the little. I don't remember. What's his name? TJ. I don't remember his name. He was a smart guy. Yeah. But yeah. What would you do, Biff? Who's your celebrity crush? Let's get into you.
Ooh. Right now?
You know what I'm saying? I got it's generational. Like,
Gosh, who do I love right now?
come on now. When Lil Uzi Vert comes up to you,
Not Uzi.
you would have my baby.
It would probably have to be, you know what, Biff would probably have to be like an athlete, to be honest. I don't think I would want a musician.
Yeah, true.
Probably some athlete. And depending on which athlete, the answer is yes or no.
Wait, no, it's the one you picked, so you would do it.
Depending on the athlete?
So even if you was in a relationship,
Biff, we all make mistakes.
fam, you would do that to your man. And it's different too because he got to be around you and see you pregnant with somebody else's baby. That's different.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know.
That's another level.
I might purposely cause a breakup.
Fellas, you hear that? Women trifling. Women trifling. Low key.
I'm just joking. Nah, I wouldn't do it. Not the way my loyalty set up. Temptation could be a motherfucker, but I just ain't been. I can't get jiggy with it.
Can't get jiggy with that shit.
That's the man. No, I gotta wait till I get my. Damn it.
If I was single, I might do it. Now that I'm older, if I didn't have any strings attached, I might do it. She might end up being my sugar mama.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, you got a sugar baby, you got the deal, so
This is true.
I do that in the morning.
Rihanna might come up to me and say that. She gotta ask with her accent though.
All right, so what are we kicking off to now? Let's try to lighten the mood a little bit.
Hey, stimulus check, shawty.
Ew. You getting a stimulus check. You get a stimulus check. You get a stimulus check. Ooh.
No, not all y'all. If y'all ain't
Well,
paid up on that child support,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I've heard that if you make over 75,000 in your single household, it goes down, but you still get something. I forgot the threshold to
Yeah,
where
and
you
I
get
think
zero.
it like goes down like $5 for every 100 you make over or something like that.
It drops, and then if
Yeah,
you got,
like
but if you underneath and you got kids, you're supposed to get 500 per child. Woo!
celebrate, celebrate,
I think that's cool. I think it should have been more though.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, it's cool for like
Kids are expensive,
people that
man.
live in the South, but it's definitely not cool for people that live up north or people that live out west.
Exactly. Child care costs more than that.
Definitely by itself, and then not only that, there's other bills, and there's what is it cost of living is definitely way higher.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Honestly, if you're a person like me who prays God, I'm not in a bad situation and I'm not struggling, I'm going to save a majority of it and probably invest the rest in some more stocks, because that's another thing y'all need to look at. If you don't know anything about stocks, if you have a friend, you need to talk to that friend about stocks. And it doesn't take a lot of money. You can literally, it depends on how much the stock costs, honestly, but there's no minimum threshold. Like, you can download the Robinhood app and put $10 in that son bitch straight from your bank account. And if you find a stock that costs $2 or $3, you can just buy it instantly. Like, it works just like that. I would say invest in that because a lot of companies are on the low, and that's where my money's been going. Like, I've put a few $100s in the stocks as of lately, just because I know that eventually they'll come back up. It's a long play, but it's a play that'll work. But don't splurge, man. Don't blow it. Definitely save it, because you never know what could happen. We still, from what I hear and what I see on the news, we still have not seen the worst of it yet. So I want to also be prepared in case the shiznit hits the fan. Biff, you got plans for yours? I know you got to take care of a little man.
Yeah, I gotta buy. I just got really stuff around the house to be honest, and pay off. I'm about to pay off a month of a month of rent, and
That's
then the
smart.
rest is just like around the house. So it's really already spent before I got it, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are in that situation, man. And that's why I'm saving it, because I feel like my mom might call me, my brother might call me. I don't know. But I want to be able to help out and do something with it if it's needed. And hell, if something happens with me, might need something for my car. I don't know. I do think it sucks that it's basically a loan, low key. Someone was comparing it to Canada, where Canada... now, obviously, it's not an apples to apples comparison because Canada has way less people than we do, but they're getting a check. I forget how much for, but it's gonna be for like 3 to 4 months, I think.
Yeah, they getting like a $2,000 something check for 3 to 4 months.
You sound so...
I'm salty. It says
Yes.
salty.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, they're run differently than us. You know what I'm saying? They run way differently than us, and they don't have as many people to think about. So I get why it could be different. But I do think it sucks that we got to pay it back.
Yeah. Wait, who said we got to pay it back? I thought they went back and changed that. That's initially why I didn't pass.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess I need to read up on it. Don't take my word for it, y'all. Go do some research. I keep seeing stuff back and forth. I'm going to have to go read an article. But I'm just kind of like over this whole coronavirus thing. I really am tired of hearing about it, seeing about it every day. But it's where we are. It's what we're living in. Some people say it's like a deferred tax credit or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I ain't gonna lie, I do want it. I'll feel more comfortable in my skin. Biff, you've been busy. So what have you been doing to occupy your time on this?
I've actually come out with my new drink line. It's called Leo's Moon. I know it's kept me really busy. I specialize in organic, like juices. Some of them are adult beverages, and some of them are not.
How you make organic? Explain.
Well, the juice is organic, and you can add your own touch of alcohol if you want to or not. That's on you. But I make like homemade organic like lemonade juices. Apple juices, orange juices. It'll be different type of juices. And then you have the option of adding the liquor to it or not. And then also I have like just the regular whiskey sours or what did I have last week? I can't remember. I had a sangria special last week, and so it varies week to week. It's two different drinks every week, so every week you get something new.
Let me find out, Biff.
I'm trying, Biff.
Biff is the bartender. I'm just saying. Okay, okay. Well, I've just been ashamed of myself. Uh, other than working virtually.
Oh, I moved too.
Oh yeah, you moved. Yeah.
I think yeah. That's pretty much been the highlight of my day. That's why I'm so tired, y'all. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm like out of space, out of it. It's been a very long day.
Yeah, and we've been on. How long has this been going on? 2 weeks now? 3
Yeah,
weeks?
Beth. Like dealing with death was like one thing, and still managing a little small business, and then like
Mm-hmm.
my orders like went up probably by like 20% this week.
Mm.
So yeah, I've just been like all over the place, and then like I had to move today, so like let me get shit out.
This is actually the third week. Yeah, you've had a lot of stuff piling up on you. I've kind of had the opposite. I've had time to lay around and wrestle with my thoughts and feelings and really just be seriously quarantined. And I've actually reignited my love for video games. I need to cut on my DJ equipment because everyone seems to be doing that. And I have it. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know. I don't
should.
know if I can get away with it though, because I know a lot of people with the high status, they letting them play the music. But before this happened, you couldn't do it. You couldn't DJ live because it's copyrighted music, blah blah blah. So
Yeah, you have to put I do not own the rights to this music or some shit. I do not. Yeah.
interesting. Guess I need to jump into that fray. Other than that, looking at stocks, I actually auditioned for 2 voice acting roles for 2 podcast stories. One of them, he really liked it. I may get casted. I'm not sure yet. The other one, shout out to my boy Carl Van. I got casted for a role in his podcast series. So I can't wait to be a part of that. Voice acting was something I wanted to get into, and this gave me the opportunity to do that. He actually was the one who told me about the other opportunity I tried out for. So I'm going to look for more opportunities to do that. I also need to get off my lard ass and work out. I literally see myself getting fat again, and I need to stop it while I can. I don't want to get fat again. So I definitely want to start working out. And I'm really going to look at my dream board that I have up here to my right. And yeah, I got to wipe all the trips off this motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Biff. That's not funny.
No, it
That was
is funny.
funny.
I was like, I only had 2 of them up there, but them shits need to go. I'm going to join back again for the 3rd time the School of Scratch so I can learn how to scratch. Scratching for, that's a DJ term for those of you who don't know. Huge shout out to DJ Short E. Long Short. She's a DJ. I believe she's in one of those countries where they have accent. Europe, UK. I'm ignorant when it comes to geographical location. But she started an online DJ school many, many, many moons ago. I'm talking like 5, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. A long time ago. And when she first started it, she called everyone founding members. And I joined. And it was only $10 a month. And I remember when times got tough. You know times tough. You can't afford $10 a month. I had to unsubscribe, and I emailed her, and I was like, I've learned some good things, but I was like, times are tough. I have to unsubscribe. And I was like, well, when I resubscribe, will it be at the same rate? And she was like, you're a life member, so whenever you can come back whenever you want at the same rate. Look at God. I looked at it the other day. It is now $50 a month.
Oh,
Yeah, she done came up. But I logged back in, and I can restart my subscription for $10 a month if I want to, which I'm going to do. But I was like, wow, she done came up. I'm proud of her.
That's
But she
so
does,
cool.
yeah, she does a lot of good content. She posts videos of herself scratching, does a lot of Q&A scratch stuff. It's really dope. She really busts her ass and puts her all into it. I am kind of sad that I missed out on another DJ course from DJ Qbert. He used to do a very interactive course with artist tools or artist works rather, but now it's different, and it's not as long as a subscription. But I digress. That's something I wanted to do. So Bay has come over twice. We've had some quarantine nights. Uh, Biff, I can't tell these stories on air, but we had fun. Quarantine Bay. It was
I
very
was
fun.
yeah, quarantine and chill has been good to me. I actually learned I actually did a we need to talk. Let's talk about where we're at. Very
Oh,
proud of I know, Biff, very proud of myself. You know, normally I just be like,
niggas can't run
fuck
from
this
that. You
shit.
can't run from that. What? Yeah, you do be like
Yeah, niggas is running and niggas is me.
that. Can't run now.
Yeah, so I found out some things about myself. So look, some things I could work on, some growth
Yeah,
that I felt better about. So
that's funny. Me too.
yeah, I took constructive criticism and didn't cry. I think I did pretty good.
Really?
Yes, Biff. I know, right? Normally I feel like my ego gets shot to the ground or some shit. But I took it well.
You should take it well, Biff. I mean, all of us are a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. Nobody at all. I know I've pissed my girl off a few times, and she's pissed me off a few times. But we always know how to come to each other and keep the lines of communication open and talk about things and internalize them and definitely try to improve so that it doesn't happen again in the future. I think that's the most important part about, taking constructive criticism is putting yourself in a position to where, okay, I want to do my best to make sure that this does not happen again. Because that's what leads to the issues. It's like when because the other person then begins to feel like they're not being heard. And when you feel like you're not being heard, that leads to a shit ton of problems.
Yeah, lots of problems, and I just can't deal with it. So I just rather learn how to be an adult and talk about it.
Ugh, being an adult. Yuck.
I'm telling you, it sucks. It sucks.
It does, Biff. But it's also fun, too.
I know, but the reward is much greater. So I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and complain. Like,
Yeah. What you been watching?
what have? Oh, Biff, have you seen Dark Side of the Ring?
What the hell is that?
Okay, I don't know. My boyfriend put me on it. It's like all like behind the scenes dark stuff about like WWE, WWF, ECW, and the rest of all them
What? Where's
alphabet
that at?
gangs. It was on. I think it comes on Vice Land.
I have cable now. I'm at the behind the ring.
Dark Side of the Ring.
Hey Siri, remind me to watch Dark Side of the Ring tonight at 10 p.m.
Okay, your reminder is set for tonight.
Ah, man. That's the best side chick ever.
Biff, and the latest one that they just did with New Jack.
Yeah, Biff,
Oh
I
my
was just looking
God,
at New
Biff.
Jack on YouTube, man. I've been looking at him because I like
See,
that.
you see that means you need to go look it up, Biff. You need to go watch that. That bitch there was crazy.
He was, yo. I that YouTube video I was watching. He's like, yeah, man. I used to snort a couple lines before my matches. Why you think I was jumping off that tall ass shit? I was like, what?
Right. Excuse me?
Yeah, yeah. I wonder how much money they're making in ECW,
I don't know, but
if
they was
any.
putting their bodies on the line doing crazy stuff.
They life. New Jack forehead look like a cheese grater, bruh.
Man, you should see it now.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, Biff,
If y'all
right.
don't know who
Oh.
New Jack is, go on YouTube and type in New Jack ECW. He wasn't even a wrestler. I don't think I ever seen him do a wrestling move. That dude just go to the ring with a grocery cart full of shit.
With a damn shank somewhere stuffed in his tight somewhere ready to stab you. Oh gosh, Biff. But it was really good. You should check it out. Dark Side of the Ring. I know we shouldn't be giving like shout outs. Biff, have you seen Tiger King?
No, I don't know if I want to watch that.
Biff, you need to watch it. All 7 episodes. Watch it.
I don't know if I want to watch that.
Yes, watch it, Biff. Don't be that person. You need to watch it. I was that person, but once you start watching it, it's really good.
I've
Watch
been
it.
hearing mixed reviews. I don't know.
Only people that's giving it bad reviews are people with sticks up their ass. Don't do that.
What? Okay. Fir-
You gotta take it for what
First
it
of
is.
all, what is it about? Hello?
Yeah.
What is it about?
Okay, well, it's about this guy named Joe Exotic, and he used to own this tiger farm.
Hold on. What's his name?
Joe Exotic.
I'm out.
No, Biff. Biff, I can't, man. Biff, just watch the. Okay, at least just tell me, just watch the first episode, and that's all I can give you. Just watch the first episode, and then you can stop after that. But at least just give me the first episode.
All right, I'll watch the first episode. I gotta watch this movie. Dang it! I turned it off. My line brother just told me about this movie. Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna go look. Oh. Okay. It's called The Platform. Did you watch that?
No, what's that?
It's on Netflix. It's like these people. I haven't started watching it, but it looks like these people are in the
Biff,
prison.
this is so uncanny because I'm on Facebook trying to get my orders together, and somebody literally just posted. So who has watched the platform on Netflix?
Yo, listen, it's like it's like imagine a square, right? And the rim of the square are prisoners, but it's multi-layered. There's 2 prisoners on every floor. And in the center, they drop down this big ass tray of food, and it starts at the top and ends up at the bottom. And you eat what you want as it passes by. So it like gets into how the prisoners are like, I guess the people at the bottom are suffering because the people on top are so greedy. And then like it looks like some people jump on it and then they get curious and want to see what's at the bottom of the prison and all kind of shit. So I'm gonna watch it. I was debating because it's one of those lip sync ones, but I guess it's like a kind of like I guess a hidden message in it about today's society. You know, upper class, lower class, middle class type deal. But could you imagine? First of all, I gotta eat after you.
I just watched mixed. I just looked at mixed reviews in the comments on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
It sounds good. I mean, it's probably a lot of people probably didn't like it because it probably had a lot of symbolism in it, which we probably were talking about. And I noticed a lot of people didn't like those movies. Like people didn't. I remember people were like so shocked when what was that? The Jesus movie came out and it was in Hebrew. Do you know how the people that were so upset that it was in Hebrew and they had to read subtitles?
Yeah. It's like, yo, prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, know what you're getting into. A lot of people sometimes they don't know what they're getting into, so they get like let down.
It's gonna be interesting to watch this. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed. A lot of people are sharing. Oh, and I'm gonna put a challenge. I'm gonna start not a challenge. I'm gonna put one of those posts out there that people be copying and pasting. I'm seeing a lot of people give a lot of good recommendations and suggestions, which I like to see. I do kind of like that social media is blossoming a bit. I'm seeing a lot more positivity than I thought I was gonna see too. I'm liking the fact that the earth is getting cleaned. That's the sidebar nerd thingy that I can share here because this is a safe space. I'm never gonna run for office for anything, y'all. But I've always thought to myself, we need to have like just like a national day or week where nobody has to go to work, to just like call it like a healing day or a healing week or whatever.
We need a spring break for adults too.
Yeah, like just for one, so people can actually relax. Cause you know, it's upsetting when you read in how other countries are doing 4-day work weeks and people get to relax and they talk about the productivity. But now they're like, I was watching the news and they're like, the air quality has increased by like 30% in some areas. Like I was looking at, and I don't know if this was real, but someone showed a picture of California like before this and after it, and it looked night and day. Like night and day. And I'm like, that makes sense. because we're always driving, moving, traffic, all that smoke and smog. But now it's not there, and it's like they're like certain bodies of water are like clearing up, and I'm like, maybe the Earth needed this. Perhaps. I don't know. But Biff, what do you think the future looks like, man? I mean,
Biff, honestly, I really don't know. I really hope this is a big lesson to everybody. But people are so ignorant and still want to do what they want to do, so it's kind of hard to tell. I really think it's a big lesson. I think people are going to start taking their health more seriously. I think people are going to start taking what the government says more seriously. You should see how whoever runs your state responded. Did they respond efficiently? Did you think they respond in a timely manner? Like, you should start taking your politics a lot more serious, because the way that Trump is handling this is a fucking mess.
clusterfuck. Yeah.
Yes, it's a huge clusterfuck, especially compared to any other country. So it's, y'all, take a big look, even into your finances. My finances, I've definitely been humbled with my finances this past year. So I've been taking a closer look into what I spend, how much I spend, where I'm spending it, and
Yeah. Same.
yeah, this whole
Same.
thing is a big clusterfuck.
Yeah. I just thank God I've progressed further than where I was about a year and a half ago. Because if I was the person I was about a year and a half ago, I'd be starving right now with a shit ton of stuff in my apartment that can't help me do a damn thing right now.
Man.
That was me. You're right. I think if you come out now, and I do want to say this too. Step back, take a breath. Do definitely give yourself some social media breaks. And I'm going to say this, and I'm not trying to be negative, but all you super duper positive entrepreneurs telling people to start their business now's the time. I'm going to need
With what money?
Thank you. I need some of y'all to fall back and realize that now is probably not the best time. I get it. I think now is a good time for people like us who have a podcast, who now people are sitting their ass at home, and we have a chance to get a broader audience because we already have something established. Is different than, oh, I want to start a business. You need people to start a business. You need or some type of product to start a business. And belly to belly business will net you a great deal of money. Yes, everyone is home in front of the internet, so it is an opportunity to do some type of things, but everything is not a good look, and you do need to look at your financial situation because a lot of people are scared. I think there's a lot of people at home, yeah, on the internet, but I don't think a shit ton of them are spending a lot of money right now when some of them are out of jobs. One day, hey, things will be back to normal by the end of April. Oh, we lied. June. You know what? September. So niggas is holding on to their coins. I'm one of them. So I would caution you to do some research first and think about that carefully. But I don't like that. I don't like the message that some people are sending. Say, oh, you lost. If you ain't, you should come out this a millionaire. You should be. I'm like, not necessarily. Everybody's situation is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is the opportunity there for some people? Yeah, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, and then you're speaking from a place. A lot of them are speaking from a position of people who've already done it, and you didn't do it under these circumstances. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think people want to buy shoes right now. I'm just saying. They want to buy pork chops and ribs and shit. And
right, but you can't even fucking get it because everybody's going crazy, still going fucking chaotic. Like, I've been eating whole chickens. They're really good. But like mini whole chickens.
Yeah.
For like these past couple weeks because that's all that's been left. and like,
you know what? I was fortunate enough. Funny enough, my grocery cycle hit the week before this started, and then the week of I got paid, and I just had a feeling that it was gonna get nuts. And I bought 4 cases of water and bought a shit ton of groceries that Friday after I got out of work, and that Saturday I bought a shit ton of groceries, and I've been stacked ever since because I just felt like this was going to happen. And I've been good. Toilet paper was interesting. I found toilet paper relatively easy. My girlfriend didn't, so I bought her a family pack from the same place I got it from. So she got 18 rolls. I got 18 rolls. We're good. I didn't buy 5 of them, y'all. Like, come on. And then, I'm sorry, and this may be crass and disgusting, but really, bro, if you run out of toilet paper, there's definitely other things in your house you can use. Like, come on, man. Like
You
y'all
can even
burning up.
get whites, but then I
Thank
felt
you.
bad because my I had a sorrow. I tried to get whites for a grandbaby and couldn't because people like went ballistic and bought all the baby wipes too, and I'm like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, like we're not shut down. Like me, if there's something I feel like that's gonna be essential, I'll probably like even at me. I bought hand soap. I thought I was out, but I had one. I bought 2 things of hand soap. Came back home. Maybe in a week or two, I'll go buy some more because our production lines and chains are not shut down at this point. Will it happen? Could it happen? Possibly. But I know that I'm not the only person out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deprive an entire family of people of something when it's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that some people need it. If it's me, my wife, and 3 kids, and kids eat every damn thing when they home. They don't do that at school, y'all. I promise you. They eat everything when they're home because they're bored. You gotta keep them occupied. But yeah, I need for y'all to think about your fellow man. Please think about your fellow man and fellow woman. But that's it. That's all we got. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being patient. We're not going anywhere. Just life has happened. This has hit everyone kind of crazy. On another note, if you want to be thoroughly entertained and you're a fan of music, there's a lot of producer battles going on Instagram.
Oh man, did you see the Scott Storch and Manny Fresh battle?
No, is it recorded somewhere? Is it on somebody's phone?
Yeah, I think it was on live.
Someone posted like a score sheet and said it ended up being a tie. I don't
Swiss
know.
Beats, yeah, Swizzy.
Yeah. Somebody said Trey Songz and Usher need to happen. I don't know.
Confessions versus I'm Ready. Yeah, you can go song for song because I think we was debating that the other day.
I just don't. I just was never a huge fan of Trey Songz, so I couldn't vote. But I just know Usher's impact was just his music. When his songs come on, yo, the memories, the times in the club, so many things I can associate with his music. I just can't do the same thing with Trey Songz, except for Sex Room. That was my song. But other than that, and he's got a good catalog of music. I like that. I love seeing the celebrity responses. I'm really proud of our celebrities and social influencers and some of the things they're doing, encouraging people to stay home, entertaining us. Shout out to Ray say his name. I can't say it.
Who?
Ray Schmermert.
Ray Strimmer.
They why change your name, Ray? He did an online concert for people, dope stuff like that. That's dope. Tory Lanez is killing it with his live radio. They said he broke Instaham because he had Drake on there, so that was dope. But I'm loving the positivity and all the entertainment going on out there. But I digress. Y'all already know. Join the Facebook group From My Experience Podcast on Facebook, FME_podcast on Instagram, From My Experience Podcast at gmail.com. If you got questions, comments, and you want to be a guest, that's all we got. We'll see y'all next week.
Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.